Right, hello guys, welcome to Rise of Patience. I'm just quickly going to check the mic. I have switched to another software, so I am making sure everything's fine. This is not going to be a real game, but I am going to be looking at one of the replays that has been sent to me by a player, and mostly I ask players to send me games that are interesting. So it's probably going to be an interesting one. But again, it's going to be a recorded replay. So if you're not interested, yeah, well, yeah, just letting you know. All right, so this is a replay that has been sent to me by Wellington or Issue S. So let's take a look at it. And if the stream lags, or if it pauses a lot, you have to keep waiting for the buffer. That means something's wrong on my end, so please let me know if that's the case. So right here, if the stream, I've got a 3 versus 3 on Himalayas. On one team we've got Issue S. He's Valentine. He has sent me this replay. And yes, by the way, if you guys have any interesting games that you want me to cover, you want me to comment on that, please send to me on my email address. You can even send a Dropbox link in the comment section, and I'll download the game from there. So we've got Issue S as Americans, Prolays here as Lakota, and Egypt as Turks. So yeah, that's one team. And on the other side, we've got Toilet Snake in purple, Hannibal as Mongols, and Connor McDavid. I have no idea who this guy is. It's probably a Smurf. I've seen him hosting Nomad games, so he's um he's likely at least an inter player. And Hannibal should not be confused with Hannibalium. Hannibalium is a different player. Hannibal is a low to mid inter. Hannibalium is quite. I would consider Hannibalium about around a mid to higher inter. So in this team, I since I don't know yellow, I would say purple. I mean, I don't know blue. So purple and blue seem to be the better players in this team. In here, Issue S is decent. He and Egypt are around the same level, around medium inters. And Prolays is going to be the top player in this team. He's got Lakota. Lakota are one of the best nations known in Nomad because they can build anywhere. They can make a lot of villagers in the beginning and start scouting. So they usually end up as one of the fastest civilizations to age to classical age. So let's fast forward to see when the action starts. On the purple side, he's got Furs very next to him. Rome with Furs is a deadly combination because Romans get the free tactics and operations upgrade whenever they research military 3 and 4 respectively. And Salt behind him. Well, this is a great combo for a Toilet Snake if he can make use of it. Then they've got Papyrus here and Sugar Wine. Really good rares so far. And Die on this side. So they've got decent rares for a balance of rush and boom. This papyrus is going to be really good. Papyrus and furs is my favorite combination of rares, just because how easy it is to get the science and military upgrades simultaneously. On the other side, these players have got citrus, obsidian, gems. Well, gems is good. Obsidian depends if you are making a lot of archers. And horses here. Horses with Lakota is also a great combination, and Lakota with silk is also another nice combination because if I am a Lakota player, I try to go for extra commerce if possible. Then they've got two gems. Well, that's a waste. Bison and cotton. Cotton is going to be another good rare. If I had to rate the rares, I would say this team has got better rares. Now, sad for them that they have not yet discovered salt, and they also don't know about sugar. So they're not making much use of what they have at the moment. Toilet Snake seems to be a little late for the game. Yeah, he's just getting barracks, while Egypt here in gray or white, he has all the four researchers, and he's also getting a barracks sooner than Toilet Snake. So yeah, Toilet Snake is not doing so good here. On that other side, Prolace has managed to secure silver, which is awesome, and they have also got relics in their territory. So now I would like to change my statement. No, the the purple light blue team does not have the better rares. No, the other side has great rares as well. Good for them that they know the position of the second Lakota city, because it can be quite annoying to not know where the Lakota has built, and then you end up scouting everywhere. And that's quite strange. Egypt has decided to go and defend his rare resources instead of going on an aggression. That's not a good idea. If you spend your time defending, well, you will keep defending the whole game. You have to go and indulge in some aggression. Like Toilet Snake is going to the classical age, and he also is going for some raiding. And look at that, Prolace has got a science 2 and a commerce 2 already. That's what I was talking about. That's why I call him the best player in these among these six players, definitely. He's making use of the Lakota bonus, all that food that you get from villagers. Meanwhile, Hannibal is not doing that bad. He is raiding as Mongols, but he looks like he's not paying attention here because he's just attacking the tower. No, not a good idea. On the other side, we've got Issue S or Wellington. As an American player, it's very much required that you get the Senate as soon as possible so that you can make use of the free government. Alright, they've got diamonds here as well. I must have missed that one. Both the teams have got really nice rares, and Connor McDavid has put down this tower at a very odd place. Alright, so Egypt is in no mood to attack fast. Even though he's got salt, he's using the marbles in getting a hanging garden. Hanging gardens is a great wonder because it gives you plus 50 knowledge, and it adds up a lot in as the game progresses. So that's enough knowledge. That's almost equal to getting all your 7 scholars in a university, as well as that plus 10 from the university. Here, Wellington has got a Civic too. So let's see where he's going to build that. Yeah, there's the place. It looks like it's going to be quite a booming game. All right, and I just noticed that. So when the game pauses, so okay, issue says, guys, hand job. No, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, the American player has got Colossus here. Nothing interesting going on so far. Looking at the economies, Egypt here has established a 150, and Prolace is shooting for a 200, and he'll be there very soon, no doubt about it. HUS is also trying to get close to 150 for his food. And Connor McDavid is not doing that bad. In this game, if it's going to be a booming game, then what matters more is the knowledge income. And looks like Tallest Snake has got a nice knowledge income, and he's going to get a plus 50 as soon as he gets this hanging garden. So he is definitely going to have the highest knowledge in the game. Prolace has joined up with Egypt on this side, and there comes a siege factory, so we're going to start seeing some aggression very soon. And man, that's a nice economy. First one to click up to medieval age. Man, that Pappy and Fur bonus is OP. You can't beat that. And on this side, Connor McDavid, well, yeah, he can age very soon. But the fact that Wellington here has a Colossus, which is giving him all that extra wealth boost, yeah, that's something Connor should worry about. Nothing remarkable on this side, so let's follow this one. And alright, we're gonna see some action very soon. Egypt has put down 2 siege factories. And as the Turk player, well, he is going to be in charge of siege for sure. I don't even know why Prolace has siege workshop. If when I have a Turk teammate, I just let him build all the sieges. Yeah, of course, because of free upgrades to siege, and they have extra range as well. Wellington is ready for attack here. Connor McDavid, well, he's not playing really good, I would say. Not a lot of raids. There is no lookout here. He's got no scout. He also does not have anything garrisons inside. That's bad, because if Wellington was to scout using his senator, he would find out exactly how much army McDavid has, and once you know how much army your opponent has, it's just a matter of a good decision. You just want to make sure what you want to do. If you think you can take him, there, go ahead, attack. If you think he has a better army, then that tells you that you can boom ahead if you want to, unless he's attacking, or it can even help you prepare for a defense. So it's never advised to have all your army exposed outside without a lookout or a scout. And man, that's a big army from the Mongol player, Hannibal. Yeah. But he'll have to come back here. He cannot continue. Ooh, and Proles is not paying attention here. He's somewhere else because yeah, that's clear. He is not sending his army where he's supposed to. And on this side, of course, the Roman player has got the armor upgrade, the tactic upgrade, while Egypt does not have it. And Proles doesn't have it too. Proles is getting. I hope he's getting. He has a castle somewhere. Yes, but he has not clicked up on tactics yet. And that's a bad 2 versus 1 for Tall Snake, and Hannibal is not doing anything. Yeah, he needs. Well, I think the damage has already been done for Tall Snake because he has lost a lot of units, and the only he could have easily, yeah, he could have easily pushed back Egypt, but now he cannot do that. He has lost the army. Egypt can overpower him if he wants to. However, Egypt is lacking the tactic upgrade, so it's going to be quite tricky. Now it's clear that Hannibal is nowhere close to aging, while Proles, who's got silver here, yes, he is close to aging. And nice raids going on from Proles' side. He has been raiding the other side for a long time. And well, Valentin is playing really defensively. He has got an army, and I would like to advise anybody who's watching this that if you do not plan to attack, it's not a good idea to have siege ready, because siege is an investment you only want to make when you are attacking. And he has had that siege for a long time. So finally, it looks like Valentin is going to attack. And I can't believe it. Hannibal actually took that city for a while. And for Proles, his militia are helping him. On the other side, I think Egypt is getting overpowered by Tall Snake, and Tall Snake is also going to be aging very soon. Meanwhile, man, this game is getting tense now. Issue S, the L, it's all up to issue right now to beat Connor McDavid, who does not seem to be doing so well. He does not have the tactics. He does not have the science. Valentin will be able to go to gunpowder very soon. Thanks to Hannibal, though, he lost the silver. And I did not expect that. While Hannibal is being raided constantly on the back, he still managed to take down that city. And yeah, Mongols are not a pushover. Mongols are really difficult to beat, especially because of their cheaper cavalry and the free cavalry archers. And it looks like it's a lot is up to issue right now. Proles has been set back now. He lost all his metal income, which was dependent on this city completely. He's going to have to establish metal income again. And well, I do not think Connor McDavid should be doing that. Yeah, it's a good way to siege down a city, but it's also a good way to lose force siege to a light cavalry. Unless, of course, Hannibal goes right now and takes down San Diego. If he was a good player, if he should be doing that. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's such a waste. Such a waste. Hannibal was not paying attention there. Else, yeah, they could have easily taken down the city. I think he's AFK or what's happening here. The other side, Egypt also manages to hold on for a while. Tall Snake has got such it's like just that's a lot of extra wealth that knowledge that he should be using. Prolase is back with his armor upgrade, and Hannibal does not have the armor upgrade yet. Yeah, these are small things that that differentiate an expert player from a low intermediate player. Hannibal seriously needs he has played really well all this time, but some common mistakes like not helping Blue when he could have easily taken that city, and not getting the upgrade. He also does not have a scout in his army. That means Prolay's Prolay scouts are going to spies are going to make all the difference here. Three speed spies. That means +3 units for Prolase and -3 for Hannibal. Meanwhile, Valentin is also here to help. And Connor McDavid, he has been playing too defensively. He had those 4 trebuchets. He could have also gone there to San Diego and attacked. Looks like Prolase is going to take the city. He wants to use the spies, but before he uses the spies, the unit already gets killed. That's because of the age difference. Yep, Valentin is also there to help. Now, a tip for Valentin, since he is Americans, the moment he reaches gunpowder, he should be clicking up on gun democracy or monarchy because it's free, and you should always get freebies. That's just a rule of thumb. Hannibal is going to be aging soon now, but he has lost a lot of economy. All that yeah he has been so bogged down with the attack that he forgot that he got raided at this woodcutter camp. He seriously needs to build up his economy, else this game is over. Taurus Snake may be able to win on his side against Egypt, but if Prolase grows stronger on this side, well, Taurus Snake cannot do anything then. And Valentine is doing really good here as well. And a lot of reason why Valentine is able to age I mean boom constantly, get 2 wonders, and not has not been stressed out at all is because Connor McDavid right here is playing too defensive. And well, it's now Prolay's turn to attack. It does not seem good for the other team. Well, seriously, Tallest Snake needs to speed up that game. He cannot play it slow. I know he is the best in their team, and it all rests on him to take out Egypt as soon as possible before it's over. And okay, Tallest Snake is here with a lot of decoys. I did expect a lot of army from him. Valentine is going to start the attack. He can, well, he should be getting the monarchy upgrade or one of those as soon as possible. I just hope he has forgotten in this game, and he usually does get it as Americans. Now this is where the interesting part of the game is. Tallest Snake is going to take down the city, and Egypt does not have enough army to survive, but while he does have a castle, so that's going to be good for him. Meanwhile, Prolase is going to take out Hannibal very soon, and it's required from Tallest Snake to kill Egypt as soon as possible. Sad for him, he's got only two bombards. That means it's going to be slow. It's going to be really slow for him. He's not keeping up with the production. He's got too much wealth. He could easily click on this military level 4 by buying some metal, use that extra armor for his advantage. No, he's not doing that. So it looks like everybody's going to take their partners. Valentine here is overpowering Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid has not played very well in this game. He decided to go to civic level 3 instead of aging, which is yeah, not a good idea. On this side, Tallest Snake is, yeah, he should have killed, but well, see, maybe it's not his best day today. And that's the beauty of Terracotta Army. Terracotta Army is it's a great combination to have with Americans, just because each unit it gives you free units in every, I think, 20 seconds or every 30 seconds maybe. And for Americans, the units also means a +2 income of food, wood, metal, and wealth. All right, yeah, Hannibal is not going to survive. I think this game is over. Tallest Snake is trying to help. He even has the army for it. I just think it's better to kill Egypt right now, because Hannibal cannot be saved. And one of the reasons why Hannibal is in such a condition is because he did not play really well with the teammates. When he could have doubled Valentine with Connor McDavid, got that edge, but no. He's also had a bad economy in this game. He's playing like he's not there. Yeah, when he has been rated at this site so much that it just makes sense for him to get a tower here already, but he did not get that. Prolase has got a nice army, and so does Tallest Snake, but most of these are decoys. I think that was a capital, so that means if Valentine takes this city again, he will kill Connor. So much going on in every second. And yeah, if you're watching this, I should also remind you that tomorrow morning at around 6 a.m. EST, that's the United States time, or Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be broadcasting the LAT Team 1 versus LAT Team 4. It's a part of the Nomadium tournament. So if you are following the tournament closely, yeah, you can catch us live. Me and AZ Kron, we both will be broadcasting the game. I do think that Tallest Snake could have taken out Egypt if he did not have to help. He did make some very stupid mistakes, but that's all right. And look at Prolace. He is. I don't think he's expecting this game to go on any longer, because that's why he went to Commerce level 4 instead of the cheaper Civic level 3. Yeah, he's not expecting this game to protract a lot. While I do feel that Toy Snake is very close to aging, he's got the highest knowledge income in the game so far. Oh, no, 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 I'll take that back. Prolace has got the highest knowledge income. And Hannibal has not played really well after that first attack. So it looks like everybody is mauling their enemies. And Valentine seems to be the first person to click up on Enlightenment Age. Alright, Connor McDavid saves his capital, but not for too long. Well, I'll just let this game play out. That was a decent game. Not super interesting, but well, we saw an unbalanced team on this side. I would say that Prolay's team was much better than Dolly Snake's team, because Dolly Snake was the only person who was able to hold on his own. McConnor David was too defensive throughout this game, and Hannibal was quite careless with not being able to defend his cities, and that's all what cost him the game. He had Connor McDavid had multiple time when he could have taken out Issue or Valentin, but he decided to give those up. And I think they could have taken out Prolays at one time point as well, but again, not a very good coordination from these two players. So Tony Snake has resigned, and McConnor is going to die in 10 seconds. So let's look at the stats. Turns out Tony Snake had lost the most units, and while units killed tells you how good your micro is and how good you were able to boom up and take down your enemy, I think units loss is also an important measure. It especially shows your potential. So if Tallest Snake lost 166 units, well, he was not a one versus one throughout the game. I know he took both Prolays and Egypt on at one point, so it makes sense for him to lose more units. So it doesn't mean that he played bad, because after Torrid Snake and HOS, he had the highest skills. So he was two versus one for a lot of time of the game. He had to go to save Hannibal when he was being attacked right here by Egypt. Even that time, he had Prolays coming with Egypt. So really well played by Torrid Snake there, and a fine teamwork seen on this side by red, orange, and white. And that'll be it for this game. If you have any interesting games that you want to send me a Dropbox link in the comment section, or just email it to me. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.